I more or less decided to just not post a whole lot on building this thing, this endless summer fire pit thing, because it was so flippin' easy. It was sort of, I started and then I said, nah, I'm just not going to. But this is what I built, and you'll see it here in a minute. But the thing's great. You can get different color rocks and lava rocks and all kinds of things. I was impressed by how well it functioned. I'm not sponsored by them or anybody, but it was pretty cool. So, and then it got pretty warm. All right, just kind of wanted to give you a little preview of what I'm doing in this one. All right, well, here's the final scene here, if I decide to even post this thing. But you can, it says something about lava rocks. That might make me want to post it. But you got to use either or, as has been discovered. So there you go. Nice and toasty warm. So, cheers. Uh-oh. I'm glad I didn't leave sooner. Well, you almost never see that. Yeah, they're on a call. They're not pulling somebody over. Okay. Hardly ever see too many emergency vehicles out here. Oh well, pond's still holding up. No one more impressed than I. Or shocked, I should say. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out in a minute. Well, I don't know. I got my flashers on though. Maybe that'll help. Don't look like no accident, that's good. I don't know what you're doing there. There was an accident out here a couple of weeks ago, and I knocked power off for about 8 hours. Well, the soybeans getting ready to turn brown genetically, however it does that. That makes you look early. Don't eat any soybean stuff or no tofu, none of that. Bad for the liver. Now, if I pull that mess, I'd get a ticket in 2 seconds. He ain't got no brake lights on his trailer. Well, thankfully he's going the other way. Oh, what a guy. What a mess. All right. You better tuck in your nose. Glad the wind's blowing the other way. While this is sort of an eclectic video, I'll share this with you. I got this, this finally went back into reproduction. This is a 1/8 scale Jaguar E-type model, like the one I have in the barn. That mine's a 67 E-type. This is a little bit earlier, because you can tell, it don't matter. If you know about Jaguars, you know. So I'm very proud of this. It took me, 80 or 100 hours to build this, and we all remember that. I had a lot of fun doing that. But got this model when I was 8 years old, and I was really unable to, I wasn't given the tools to really finish it properly, and now that it's back in reproduction, I'm just thrilled about it. So the door's open, the windows actually roll up and down, and the dashboard's really beautiful. The instrumentation's in there, and it's just it just took a long time. And I'll open the bonnet for you here. And I have to do this a little bit. There we go. So let's just do the whole thing here. So there's that in there. And actual spark plug wires. HS8 carburetors, as we all know. Oops. See, that comes, it's really designed to come off. They don't want you to glue that on those pins. So it's really got the little sticker in there and all that stuff. So, but I just, I've really felt bad for a long time that I wasn't able to finish this the way I wanted to when I was a kid. And this is, my friend Mick said one time, says, when your meter's running, it's running. And it's been decades that this meter's been running, and I'm just glad I had the capability of doing it this way. So there's the underneath of it, and the suspension. These tires don't stay on too good. Yeah, it's kind of hard to deal with, but the suspension actually works. So it's pretty cool. So I just kind of want to share that with you. Didn't have a lot to do over the past couple of weeks, and kind of been working on this. But I like the green red thing, and I wanted the green with tan interior. And but actually I practiced up a little bit. I built this as a 1/24 scale. Up, door handle fell off. But that's these little chrome bits that'll happen. This one also. This one I know certainly I'm going to need both hands because it's sticky. There you go. Alright, so now Jaguar's interesting. Their sedans had what they call red top heads, I think, and these are gold top heads. Yeah. So right here. So this one is very nice. I did the best I could with it. Smaller models, this is a right-hand drive. It actually has an antenna that will go up. Euro versions are a little different. But anyway, this is just a little tiny one I practiced on. I hadn't built a model in a long time. Yeah, these tires, every time you move the crazy thing, they come off their little... I'll fix it in a minute. But anyway, you get the whole gist of it. So, there she is. What flipping fun this was. Every moment was just cathartic. It just was just a wonderful time. So, alright, just want to share that with you guys. Now, it looks like they figured this out. Look how they just go right up and they just drink. There's no... See? That is so good. I'm so pleased with that. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this to kind of be a little oasis for the animal. There's not much water features around this part. There's look at that, all three of them. Let's see if I can get up and get a little closer here. There they are. Well, one flew away. Two flew away. I hear him back in the backyard talking. Guess they had enough, because this one here must have been a little extra thirsty. There's a little bird. There he goes. Okay. The little birds will hop around the edges and get little drinks. I got those stones down in there. Let's go out front for a sec. Well, I don't want to go scare the birds, but I did do a little bit of a design change around here. I'd be okay. Let's just go on out there. I filled up this fountain too, and so pretty moon. There's the little birds. There they go. Okay, but I did this little bit of a design thing, mainly so I could get the lawnmower around there in one pass. I could get the lawnmower down where these new rocks are. There's some red lava rocks in there. Kind of just make it a little bit different. Water's very clear. And Cecil just don't seem to move around much, but I guess he's okay. He might be taking on water. I'm working on the back edge over there, and the sun coming up. Cartoon's about to come on Me TV. I like watching my cartoons. Don't like all of them, but I like enough of them. This is my my little thing is in the way. There you go. So, kind of designed by necessity. I love these pavers. You can just do whatever you want to with them. So, there's the little fountain for them. Got the onions coming up. What do they call them? Ramps. And love my green lights here. They come on at night and give me a little green hue on the fountain. So let's go inside and have a cup of coffee. Make a pot of coffee. What's that song? Buck Owens, Hello Trouble. That's a good song. Very funny song. Come on in and tell me them sweet lies. Alright, that's it. Oh, gotta get them spiders down. Golly, spiders. There was a huge nest of them behind that carpenter bee trap. That kind of negates the purpose. Get a carpenter bee and get 5,000 spiders. So anyway, they're all gone now. Okay. We'll talk later. I hear the roar of farming over there. That's good. Don't come get these bells. They're gonna fail. There's one way yonder over there on the corner. That's weird. Okay. Well, they've been here a couple of weeks now. It's about ready to get another cutting off this hayfield. All right. Thanks for spending some time with me. We'll talk later.